Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United are sitting on 4 points after two games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chance to shoot. No foul, says the referee. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Shaw. Short. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Garner drives it forward. Played into space out wide. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Done very well to intervene. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes. There's the through ball. So who's he picking out? Short and up for the header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Manchester United might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
It's a good foot in there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Keeper's got good distance on that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a promising ball. face to face. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Manchester United finished this first half with a trademark flourish. He's got options out wide. Oh, sweet feet. They've managed to get it away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Oh, that's neat. And a header! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's had a crack. Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's had a shot! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Has he found his man? Ball's gone out of play. It's come loose. He's made sure that that won't get through. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of...
Chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
4 in the game. He is the man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And they've been caught out here. Gets it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Grealish. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. Gets away from his opponent. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, almost a sixth!
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Oh, good interception. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Tielemans. Needed a better pass there. It's gone for a throw-in. Manchester United are making a change now.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Gets the better of his man. De Ligt battles to win it back. De Ligt needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shaw goes looking. Coleman gets wrestled off the ball. Grealish. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bruno Fernandes. Shooting chance! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Bruno Fernandes positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. Caught offside that time. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets into a dangerous position. Into the last 5 minutes. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? De Ligt. Shaw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good take in a good area. Hits one! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 2, and that's it. Oh, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
There's the whistle. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it over to the other flank. Manchester United have made a pretty good start, actually. 7 points in the first 3 games, and looking today to hit the magic 10.
Yeah, clearly whatever work they've put in pre-season is paying off, so it's all gone pretty well so far, and I think they have every belief to carry on and keep improving now.
Diop. Fulham were on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because
Bruno Fernandes! And he's done it!
well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take the early advantage. And it's Iwobi. Gets into some space. It's a throw-in. He's gone for it!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
A real chance to break. He gets past his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a look and place it in. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This could fall anywhere. Played towards the front men. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Fernandes! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Point-blank header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Hoists it forward. Shaw has come steaming up from the... Has a pop!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Manchester United scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Here's the through ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes. Iwobi tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Receives it from behind. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Diop. Well, that's where he wants it. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Diop. Foot in. Could move up a gear here. And he's straight offside. Gets it back. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Shaw goes to finish! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Match shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. They've managed to get it away. Diop. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the counter is on for Fulham. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Manchester United coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. pulled him up for that challenge. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Diogo Dalot. Gets away from his opponents. There's the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Diogo Dalot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over to the left. And that's a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 10. Substitution.
Kenny. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. And they've been caught out here. Going for goal! And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back.
Hits one! No mistake! They're back within reach! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nicely measured pass. He's had a go! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And the shot!
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries to switch the play. Sessegnon.
Fulham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and
Bruno Fernandes!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
And it's Iwobi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Real chance! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Fulham making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bruno Fernandes has a pop! Kearney concedes a free kick for that. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Driven straight at the wall.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Going through, he's had a shot!
Fulham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Diop. That'll be a throw-in. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's it from us. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football. Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Hughes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. This could fall anywhere! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hughes. That's great strength on the ball. Manchester United are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's good defending. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Bruno Fernandes. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Away from immediate danger. Manchester United get it back again. He's got options out wide. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Bruno Fernandes gets good distance on it. And help's available out wide. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Decent progress down the left, and the counter is on. He's left his man. And it's played forward. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Forward it goes. That is terrific skill. There are a few waiting for it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bruno Fernandes does well there, alert. Played out to the right, and now the breakaway. They get a throw in. Referee's given a throw. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And the defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, they can break here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. So who can spark this game into life? Plays it, and a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it.
Shapes for an overhead! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. He has it out wide now. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes has a hit. Now can he finish? And that'll be the last act of the first half. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half...
And he has been fouled there.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's been taken straight back. Surely a shot goes for goal, and the ball's come out.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bruno Fernandes is being picked on here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the create.
Shoots! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's gone for it, and in again, sticks it away. And this is getting better and better. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, real danger here. And a shot. Look, and a second time. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. Another corner then. Tries to get it clear. Deftly done. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Surely. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Goes for goal!
Manchester United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. He's had a look. This could spell danger. Defending of the desperate variety. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Number 19, substitution in progress.
Shot hits one! Chooses to go back. Looks to bypass the midfield. So not long left in this now. Manchester United are looking odds-on now to extend their impressive run of form with yet another win. Has a pop! He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
After 83 minutes,
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Real chance! And he steered it beyond the post. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Pumps it into the area.
Well, when the options aren't quite...
Has a pop! He's put it wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Drives it towards the front. Dashing forward at pace.
Shaw simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Time added on 4 minutes. Hoists it forward. Shaw gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into some space. That's a throw. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
He's had a go! It's broken loose. And that is the last effort of the game. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Just summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Manchester United will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.